This is not a green apple. This is a green squash that resembles a green apple. Today what we're going to do is we're going to cut it and cook it in the oven. You know, I'm going to treat it just like a regular squash, probably cook between 45 minutes and 60 minutes at 350 degrees. Our first thing is it green inside or do you think it's orange? Now I've never seen this before. It's fairly heavy, so we're going to check that out. Come and see how I cook this green apple squash. Should be interesting.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living!
Alright, so set your oven at 350 degrees. So my wife was cooking something, so the oven right now is at 343. But you want to start your oven at 350 degrees, then you're going to put the squash in. I got a nice bamboo board here, and you're going to cut the apple squash. And it's very, very hard. So I'm going to use a hammer. Okay, like all pumpkins or squashes, you have to figure out a way to cut it. So since I've never cut a green pumpkin squash before, I'm using a larger knife and I'm going to cut it from the top. I'm going to use, this is a tenderizer. It just turns out to be a very good for this. If you don't have that, use a regular hammer. Now, most of the time in other squashes, this portion that has the seed is bitter. But today I don't know, so I'm going to test it on the bigger chunks and see what it tastes like after I cook it. And throw away the others, put it in my compost pile. Okay, now I'm going to cover this up with olive oil and seasoning so I have a nice, crisp, delicious pumpkin. So that's the next step. I like to pour it in a bowl like this. And the reason why is I don't contaminate what I have. So here it is. Then I use a brush like this and I just put it on top. If you do this, make sure you get the sides too. This is just extra virgin olive oil. You can use any kind of oil you have. Kitchen oil, that is. It might taste good with avocado oil or even peanut oil, but I don't have any of those right now, so I'm using this olive oil. This is not dissimilar to any of the other stuff you've seen me with. I've done other types of squashes, and you can see it's pretty similar. I'm hoping that this tastes as good as the other squashes. But if not, it's still a lesson. It's something we learned from. Okay, just using the rest of, oh, there's a big one I missed there in the middle. Okay. We're at 350 degrees right now, so, okay. Now we're going to apply the seasoning. And I'm going to apply garlic salt. This is Lawry's garlic salt, coarse ground with parsley. If you're salt sensitive, don't use this. You could use Italian seasoning, for example, and you wouldn't have the salty flavor, but you know, this would work too. Okay, now it goes in the oven. Put in the center rack, top rack. Alright, we'll see you in about half an hour to 45 minutes. So then I gathered the seeds. Now I don't know whether you can eat these. I have to look it up. I'm just not going to pop in the oven and eat them and get myself sick. You just don't know. I'm going to have to look up and see the details on this. They're very different. See? Okay. Alright, so we're going to let these kind of air dry in this container. And meanwhile, I'll find more details. Okay, and then we'll see you in about 45 minutes. Alright, now it's time to check to see the oven for the squash, the apple squash. And then, before we turn off the oven, we're going to check it. I check it with a fork. Everybody's different. See, it goes all the way down. It's easy. It goes all the way to the skin. It's ready to eat. These look like they turn into little crispy critters. So, alright, what next we're going to do is we're going to put it on the plate and see if this apple squash tastes good. Okay, so the plates. Right here. I'll take a big piece. Kind of hot. See how it turns out. Alright, this might be a little difficult to figure out how to eat. Okay, so there's a piece. Well, it's got a very mild taste. Yeah, it's not like a pumpkin where it has a really sweet taste, and it's different, but it's doable. But you know what?
I'm going to see what these pieces taste like first. And these are quite good with the garlic salt on them. Here's a nice one. So this could actually work for a party or something like that. With these little pieces here, with the hard crust, it's a little difficult to try to figure out how to eat it. Unless you scrape it with your teeth. And it has a very mild taste. If I hadn't peppered, I hadn't salted it with the garlic, it would have no taste. Alright, so this is what happens when you eat the red apple squash. Look, the skin changes color. It's still a little bit green, but very, very different. I'm going to be chomping on this next and trying to see how to pull it out of there. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you soon in our next video.
What if you dip it in paste?
Yeah, I'm going to have to try something. So the secret is using a spoon. See how it comes out easily? Like that. Like this. Very mild taste.
If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.